Yes. Do I have a right to call witnesses before this argument starts?
If it's deemed necessary.
Yes.
If it's deemed necessary.
All right, Mr. Chairman, I call you as my first witness.
No. Mr. Griffin, it's not your meeting.
I understand that.
Okay.
But you said I have the right to call witnesses, correct?
I said if it's deemed necessary.
Okay.
You ready now?
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. How many single family homes do you own, do Ms. Fonda own in Warren County?
And why is that relevant when she only has to have one to have established residence?
Because you have to establish residence at one of them.
Well, then the proper question is, where is your residence?
No. We asked the question. Are you going to answer? Yes or
She
no?
doesn't understand what dictatorship means.
She owns a number of single-family residences, including but not limited to 2 in the city of Vicksburg, which is more than sufficient to meet.
No response.
No response?
Yeah, you got.
I just told you she owns a number of them, and it's not relevant that she owns outside Vicksburg. It's relevant that she owns a home, one of her homes in the city of Vicksburg, which she does.
When determining residency,
Yes.
we have to look at it.
And let me finish, sir. And she had on her qualifying statement of intent, she had her residence that she resides in and had resided there more than 30 days preceding the election.
Which address did Ms. Fonda move from before moving into 1117 Cherry Street?
$3711 Highway 61 South.
Can you prove abandonment of that home?
Excuse me, I don't think that's the law. In fact, I know that's the law. I've tried too many of these cases.
I gave Ms. Fonda the guideline that we follow for that.
Abandonment says that you have to establish, sir, that she left a resident and intended to return there, and as a consequence, she had an abandonment. That's the law of this state on abandonment. I've litigated numerous of those cases.
We're not in neither one of those cases. Okay. Residency and domicile are synonymous. Domicile, once established, continues until removal to another locality with intent to remain there in abandonment of the old domicile.
Mr. Chauvin.
Yes.
My residence is 1117 Cherry Street. I have been there for more than 30 days. If you'd like my purchase agreement when I purchased that house back in 2011, I'll show you. That is my residence.
All right.
I can show you proof of that if you want.
Okay. Let me get to the other question.
Okay.
Do you file homestead exemption on any of the homes? All right. How many vehicles do you have registered in Warren County?
I have one.
One vehicle registered in Warren County.
That's correct.
One in the city. That wasn't the question was in Warren County.
I'm sorry, Warren County, the city of Vicksburg is in Warren County.
Okay. Let me give you this document. As I stated earlier, we check homestead. When no one has homestead, we check vehicle registration. Because as we know, we can all say, I live here, I live there, and blah, blah, blah. Day to day, we used to be on the radio together, this and that. So I knew where they lived.
You know where I live, I've been there.
No. I'm
I'm
trying to let you know our process.
Okay.
But we have to get it for the record.
Okay.
We have to be clear on everything.
Okay.
Now, for the simple fact, no homestead, we check vehicle records.
Okay.
The record showed you had 4 vehicles registered in Warren County, all at one address. Now you say you got 1 vehicle
Yes.
in the city.
Yes.
Can we see that registration?
I have to go out to the car and get it if you
All
want me to. You want me to go out to the car?
Yes, ma'am, that'll be fine.
records that you would require, sir?
No, not at this time. But, you know.
Not at this time.
Not at this time, we're not finished.
That's what I'm getting at, so that she may have to retrieve additional records. That's why I'm asking. We don't want to delay these proceedings unnecessarily. So, is there a list of records that you would like?
Not at this time. Not at this time.
This is March of 2013, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And let the record reflect that that would be at least 30 days prior to the election.
So you have to go on.
Mr. Griffin.
For the audience, the issue date of the vehicle registration was March 14, 2013.
Okay. Mr. Chairman, the prior address that she lived at on Highway 61, it is also in the city limits of Vicksburg. Now, and she has a right, because she's running for an at-large position, to move anywhere she wants to during any given time. And it does not affect her right to seek a position of mayor. Okay? Now, but not only that, she's done all of this at least 30 days prior to the election, which all the law requires that you show to the committee if a petition is filed, which bear in mind, no petition has been filed, that you meet all the qualifications at least 30 days prior to the election. She meets all the qualifications required under state law at least 30 days prior to the May 7th Democratic primary. That's all that's required.